So, if you ever wanted to design your own website, but you just didn't really know how to, you didn't really understand the process, you're kind of like me. When I first didn't have a website or any expertise on making a website up, Wix was there to save the day because Wix is super easy to use. It's a website editor, website designer, built for people who have little to no clue on what they're doing. And it makes it super simple for people to pick up and slowly learn. So there's tons of templates to choose from to get you started. For now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with just a plain blank template just to get yourself familiar a little bit with the design of the Wix editor. So on the right is a toolbar. You'll be using that occasionally. On the right, you'll see these are different sections designed for different things to design the website. So menus and pages. Right now we have our home website, which is where we're at right now. This is technically our home page. Background. The cool thing about Wix is that you can design it. You can make it bananas. You can make it video if you want to. If you want the background to move. Right now, what we'll do, since I'm feeling summery, we're gonna make the back. Ooh, goodness gracious, that's pretty crazy. We're gonna make it nice and normal. We're gonna make it white. Yeah, why not? Perfect. All right. So if you saw how I did that, you're already on the right track, tracking with me. So that's how you make the background a little bit different. So let's just say we want to have the top have the title. So this is the header, this is the footer. Let's start with the header. We're gonna go to add, and so these are all the different things that you can add, from lists and grids to a contact box that's linked to email. Right now, we're going to do is text, and these are all different texts. This is obviously just like a way to start yourself out, but super customizable. But we'll start with tall title. So you can edit the text. It brings up this mini thing. It says text settings. Heading 2, we're going to do heading 1. Actually, no, we're not. Control Z, just like a normal like Word or Google Docs, Command Z or whatever you're using. Just a simple undo. Type key will make it go back to what it was before. So let's just say, you know what, I want to make the font nice and big, and I also want it to be a little bit longer than that. Also, I want to make sure that it's centered, align. So you're going to come here and align it. And I want to drag it all the way to the top. Now the header is not big enough, so you want to stretch that header down a little bit more. And you want to take that tall title and you want to stick it right at the top. And what you can also do, which is cool with Wix, is it'll center it just like that. Boop, right there. So you got that tall title right there, but we want a menu because we need to navigate some things. So what you can do is you can go over here to add, and let's just say you want to have more than one page. So you go down to menu, click menu, and it has these different themed menus. Now again, super customizable. You can have it on the side, you have anchor menus, all sorts of stuff. But we'll just do plain and simple. We're going to do home, and see all it picks up is home. We want to make sure that that also is in line with the theme. So we're going to make the color when it's hovered, make it black. When it's clicked, we're going to also make it black just because we don't want to get too crazy today. So let's just say we want it to be like that. We can drag that down a little bit so it's a little bit tighter. And we can attach it to the header. So if you click home, you'll go home. But you can also add another page. So let's just say we want to add another page. The new page is going to be called projects. The cool thing is it'll add to that right here. So if you want to go to preview, click projects, it'll bring you to the projects page, but it's not designed yet. So we have to go down to projects and design it, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to worry about the home page. So let's just say we want to add a little bit about us. So what we'll do is let's go to interactive. These are really cool. So Wix has a ton of cool box slideshows. Let's just say that we're a fresh market. We're a company or a business that does farmers markets. We want that to say farmers market. Farmers market, yes, perfect. So the cool thing about this is that what you can do is connect text and other things, like, so for instance, vector art. Let's just say that you want to connect something to this, because this is a slideshow. So what you'll see here is that slide 1 of 3, it'll move on like that, and so it kind of connects to each slide. So let's just say you want to add some art onto that. I want to put a bird on it. Perfect, because birds sometimes are in farmers markets. It'll say right here, attach to slide. You'll attach to slide. Put them right next to the cauliflower. So the cool thing is that, ooh, let's undo that. So when you slide it, it stays connected with that slide. Get that out of there. So you can also change the slide background. We don't sell vegetables. We sell wheat at the farmer's market for some reason. And now the bird is actually on one of those stalks. Again, when you slide it, it stays connected. You can change that, change the color. Great, awesome. Keeps on doing that. So let's just say we want to add more as we come down. Well, we got to adjust the page height for things to fit onto the page. So we can add, let's just say we want to have people contact us if they want to ask us any questions. The cool thing about the contact page is that it's a whole entire form that is fully customizable. You can manage the fields if you want to. And then we could say, tell us how you really feel. Period. Get a little snooty, because some people get mad that we only sell wheat. So you can type your message. The form field, you can edit the field anything you want. You can edit the success message. So you can edit and say, we didn't get it. As in, we didn't get the message because you filled this out for nothing. But that's not entirely true. That's kind of mean. But you can drag this down if you'd like. Let's put it right there. My computer's a little bit slow right now, I apologize. And then last but not least, we need to make sure that people know who they're dealing with, right? We need to make sure people know that I'm the boss of this whole operation. And that's a picture of me as far as you're concerned. I hate these little tutorial things. Let's just say we want to put it right next to the comments box. What you can do also is resize it so that it fits in line with the other content on whatever page. Perfect. Let's just say right there. Perfect. Man, look at me. I'm a model. So we want to make sure that when it gets hovered over, it says, let's just say it says my name, because that's me, Evan Boyd. That's me. I'm the whole boss, whatever that means. We need to say don't show this again. Cool. So when it's regular, but when it's hovered over, it shows that. We can drag this up, down. We can actually, if you'd like to, oh no, you can, it's not letting me do it right here, unfortunately, but you can basically drag it all, there we go, perfect, and you can drag it down. Let's just say you want to center it right in the middle, boop, and then you want to change the background color. Let's just say, you know what, I want it to be the same color as the wheat. Uh-oh. Let's make it, so the overlay, let's make it something other than that. Let's make it that color. Ooh, not so great. That's good enough, why not? And then when it's done, this is what happens. Go up, we preview it. Oh, tall title. So this is basically, if somebody was here to see the finished product, they'd see that, they'd see projects. We haven't set up projects yet, but we have set up home. Takes us back home. Oh, maybe. There it is. We got our wheat. If you want to click back, we've got the wheat with the bird that we added. Tell us how you really feel. My name is Evan Boyd. It's gonna autofill things. You don't want to see that. But the cool thing is that hover right there, Evan Boyd. I'm the whole boss. And then right here, that's the footer. We made it kind of big. We didn't need to, but there is so much to do with Wix. I literally just scratched the surface with what it has to offer, but it's an awesome tool if you want to, you know, represent yourself on the internet, whether it's just you or a business that you run or a company or a project, whatever the case may be. Wix has so much in terms of customization and personalization. And yeah, I think it's a great tool. And I think that if you ever need a website in a quick hurry, that's the website designer for you. So thanks for watching this video, and yeah, use Wix.